Hi there, this is Gail coming back again with the second part of cleaning up some garlic and then braiding them. In the first video, I showed you how to clean up a hardneck garlic. What I didn't explain was how to distinguish between a hardneck and a soft neck. And a hardneck puts off a scape, and on the top there, you can see it had come out. However, you want to pinch that back so the energy goes back into the bulb. This is really where you want to actually have your energy going into the plant. So, about 2 weeks ago, I had pinched the scapes and threw them into a salad and into a pizza sauce. That ended up being very, very tasty. So now, in this video, I wanted to show you how to braid garlic. And many people do it different styles. I kind of was taught by my father and partially took on my own style to figure out what works for me. You might want to do that too, but at least you'd have some of the basics here. I'm going to start with this first one. And as you can see here, I'm going to turn the video. You can see that I'm working with a few other garlic. These hardnecks happen to be from my neighbor gardener who has been in the community garden in Boulder for over 14 years, and he has been seed saving his own garlic that entire time. Last season he gave me one bulb, which gave me all of these plants. So I haven't even counted yet. I guess over 12 plants from one head of garlic. And you just break those down into the individual cloves and plant each clove about 4 inches under the top of the soil in the fall. Depending on where you live, if you freeze in October, you would obviously want to do it before the first freeze. This way, they lie dormant over the winter. And they come up in March, in the spring. They are ready to harvest by July. So as you can see, I am layering almost like a braid with the heads. I'm not worrying so much about the greens because eventually I'm going to tie those together and I'm going to let these hang up in a nice cool dry place to allow them to dry and cure for about 60 days, 1 to 2 months. A lot of people like using fresh green garlic. I think it's amazing. And we cannot resist using some of this fresh garlic to cook with when we first harvest. But our intention when we grow garlic is to be able to eat this throughout the winter. So we do save most of this to have throughout the winter. And just so happens that about 20 heads of garlic last year, this little guy is so cute, he doesn't want to fit in there. He's going to go backwards. Last winter, about 20 to 22 heads of garlic lasted us until March, April, May. I think we had our last garlic head in May from last year's crop. And then there was wild garlic in the spring. And we just harvested this over the solstice and the full moon. We have about another 8 heads that have already been braided. I'm going to take a picture of all 3 here together because we have 3 varieties for the first time in 4 years of growing garlic. I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to hearing your feedback and all the different ways that you tie garlic up to cure, and what's your favorite way to cook with garlic. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy harvesting.